We are live. Let me just make sure all the sound is correct. USB, yep, we're good.
So yeah, we're looking for a shiny
Regidrago.
I've actually been hunting this thing a little bit earlier. I don't think this is going to take as long as that Zerka
Okay.
because I have shiny charm.
Okay, what's shiny charm do?
It just increases your odds by a lot.
Okay, well.
And I'm using Metagross for it because why not? It's like the only... Seriously, the Crown Tundra, I found a little flaw with it. And so, like, it doesn't have that many trainer battles. It only has one trainer battle at the beginning against Pione, who has a Copperajah, and I don't know because I actually lost because I did not know I thought the teams were going to be around the same level that they were. But no, this thing is like meant to be post game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got destroyed. Eventually, I leveled it up to level 86. Caught the bird.
Okay.
Apparently, I solved the Articuno puzzle first try. And then it just gets away. I was like, what the heck? And then it teleports away. I was like, what the heck? And then it just teleported. Oh, come on. And then it just teleported onto me. I was like, ah! Ah! There's really only one main storyline of the Crown Tundra. The others are like sidelines. And that is the Calyrex line. Where you have to help him get his horse and then you can capture him.
So, while you're doing that, I'm grinding out coins in Overwatch so I can afford the epic or legendary Winston skin for Halloween.
Wait till you just get it in a loot box and you're just like...
Well, I'm happy with that outcome as well, because then I get to keep my coins. Maybe I can get the Flying Dutchman one for Sigma, which I'm playing now, but I don't need that because there's never going to be anything better than his Arthas skin. Alright, here we go. To knock out
if
some
anyone's
baddies.
watching this now, tell me if you want to see a full legendary birds where I use all the Galarian birds and then the normal birds, and then I either bring the basic ones into battle or the legendary ones, the Galarian ones into battle. Galarian Zapdos, best one.
Yeah, that
I
hamster's
love
going
it
down.
so much. It looks so cool. And then Moltres, this thing does not learn.
Bye.
Don't be worried. This thing does not learn EQ. Because if it did, we'd be just done. We'd be done for.
Doomfeast.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, hey. So we're streaming Pokemon, and just off camera I'm playing some Overwatch just to grind out loot boxes. But we're looking for shiny Regidrago. And we will settle for
shiny Regidrago. Regidrago, the only Zard I like.
Yeah.
Actually.
The only Charizard alike that he likes.
Mainly because of the whole Charizard overrate. Charizard special treatment thing. And I actually
He's a classic, you know, he's put in his time.
Yeah, but it's getting way too much
Honest
special
work.
treatment from Game Freak, like getting 2 megas while the other 2 Hanser starters only got 1.
Well, you know what? They wouldn't be doing it if people didn't like it. You may be just the only one.
And also it got its Gigantamax before the ones in the anime constantly. Became its own fighter in Brawl. I mean, Wii U. Except
Smash Brothers.
Smash 4. So and in Pokken. Until
Pokken's
Blastoise
awesome.
came into DLC. It's in the Pokken demo as well, along with Pikachu, because obvious reasons, and Empoleon of all things.
Well, Pikachu's awesome too.
Yeah, I prefer Raichu a lot more, just because why not? Yeah, I'm doing battle method. Why do people hate Regidrago? Seriously, it's a really good Pokemon. Just give it.
Well, I guess they disagree with you.
No, they're all like, haha, Regidrago's bad.
Why would it be bad? What is the reasoning?
I don't know. It just doesn't. Regieleki.
So what's your reasoning that it's not bad?
Give it a choice scarf and start firing off dragon energies and pray they don't have a fairy or steel type.
Well, if you have to pray, then that's not really good.
But if they don't have them, their entire team's over.
Mm.
You just grab that Pokemon and then they're just like, oh, done. Yeah.
When I get the DLC, I'm going for Regidrago.
Yeah,
no, Regidrago looks awesome.
Yeah, I will say.
That's the theme of this.
Oh,
come on. They just killed
I will
Mortis
say,
in
you
the
have to make a
ultimate.
decision between Drago or Eliki. I decided on Drago just because I love Drago so much. And then I'm going to play on the shield file I borrowed from him, which I'm actually doing a bug-only playthrough. And I have an arachnid called Stick Bugged. Because why not?
So you know what I tried? If you've been following this game, Phoenix, oh no, what's it called? Immortals Phoenix Rising. They changed the name of the game at some point. I tried the demo last night. It was fun, but I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, really, we do mainly Pokemon here, but...
Yeah, well, that's because you're the one who chooses, and you
and
mainly do
occasionally
Pokemon.
I will dip into a couple other games.
Duck Game. Duck Game is our go-to.
And by that I mean
multiplayer.
No, I didn't say dip into Duck Game. I said just dip into other games.
I know, but I mean you mean Duck Game.
Yeah. Like, why do people don't like Regidrago in battle?
I don't know.
It's got an amazing...
You will prove them wrong. And you know the nice thing...
It's got an amazing health stat, so don't even run HP bulk, just run...
The nice thing about maining an underused... I just walked off the edge because I was not paying attention. The nice thing about maining an underused character is nobody knows what to expect from it.
Have you heard of something called Smogon UU?
I haven't.
It's basically like a tier called underused.
Mm.
So I have Regidrago's moveset in case you're wondering. It's Dragon Claw, Dragon Energy, probably one of the coolest moves ever.
Mm.
This is my favorite Regi. It's only been out for a day and a half, and I love it. A day and a half, 2 days, and I already love it. Like, I remember when I was in school, I just hadn't eaten too much, and all I wanted to do was just get through it so I can play more Crown Tundra. And I finally caught a Calyrex. Really, like, the Crown Tundra doesn't have, like, the craziest story. It's really just you have to help Calyrex.
Nothing about Sword and Shield has a crazy story. Sword and Shield barely has a story.
No, it's like you just have to help Calyrex with a thing or two, and then that's it. And then,
I don't think anybody cares about the story. They just want unique Pokemon for multiplayer.
Fair. And it's like, and then like the Regidrago, Swords of Justice thing. Swords of Justice and Birds are like side quests that you just do when you beat the whole Calyrex storyline. But the main storyline is Calyrex.
This dude just did like a point blank ultimate in my face, and I got knocked out. All right, here we go. So what does the shiny of this thing look like?
I think the red gets a little bit brighter, but the main thing is that you see like the Charizard R's, they go to a very light blue.
Oh, that's cool. I like blue.
So yeah, I'm doing battle method. I tried soft resetting, but then I was like reading an article, and, and it actually was true. If you take it out, you don't have to like beat the league again. You just reset the patterns and it's back. Also, have you heard about the new like Crown Tundra, like the Dynamax Adventure odds?
That they're better than
That you have a 1% chance at a shiny. So
ooh, nice.
If you catch all 4 Pokemon, 4 including the legendary basically, so you get 4, you have a 1 in 25 chance of getting a shiny.
I'm still not good enough at math to know if that's correct.
Because each Pokemon has a 1 in 100 chance.
So it's 4 in 100. It's 100.
And then if you just make that more simplified, and then it makes it 1 in 25.
Yeah, you're right about the.
I mean, the Cerebi.
No, I overextended myself. That was bad that was my fault.
Okay, I actually did not save. I actually saved before doing my save. I didn't save when I took out the ran from the Drago, and then I did and then I was like, oh, yay. So I'm locked into Regidrago. There's no turning back to Eliki, but I like Drago a lot more.
So what does Eliki do that people prefer that?
Volt Switch.
What is Volt Switch?
2 words, Volt Switch. At incredible speed, so it can go choice specs.
This guy's nearly dead. How is he not fully dead? Alright, there we go. Oh.
It's a move that has really good utility. And by utility, I mean like you just go for a base 70 stab power move, and by stab I mean 2.5 times. Because of transistor. And also, have you heard what Regidrago's or Regizard's or Regidrago's ability sounds like? Dragon's Maw. There is nothing cooler than the name Dragon's Maw.
I think you're right there.
Except Zekrom's Bolt Strike.
Nah, Dragon's Maw's cooler. You
and Turbo and like Turbo Blaze. And I think I don't remember what Zekrom's ability was specifically. It was Turbo Blaze, I think. Like I'm just having so many like Zapdos. Zapdos and the Regis are just leveling up in the back. And Mew is here because it's my Fall Swiper with T-Wave. So I'm using Mega.
I did the Sigma ultimate on Bastion and he got stuck on the chandelier. I didn't know that was possible. Oh my god. I really did not know that it was possible.
So yeah. Actually I'm kind of glad they didn't shiny lock something. Which is good. At least they didn't shiny lock a couple things. And by a couple things I mean there's a Swords of Justice mini quest that revolves around Sonya. And you helping her like track down the footprints of the Swords of Justice, and then eventually you can find them. And if you go to the area near where you find the birds, like that tree, there are a few things. If you shake that tree a lot, a Greedon will come down, and you have to fight a Dynamax Greedon. And it's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of funny because when you beat it, it just gives you so many I got from being at 30 Oran berries and so much more. Like I got 5 Chople berries. So I can make 5 competitive Tyranitar. If that. Because a Chople berry. I was actually a little wrong about a few things I said. I said that Akaberry was the the fighting resisting thing. No, that's Chople berry. Akaberry is fire. Akaberry, so Tyranitar has a chance at living like Conkeldur's Life Orb or Guts Mach Punch. Yeah, my competitive Conk doubles Trick Room strategy is the Guts Facade strat. Its moveset is Protect. I usually go for Protect on turn 1 so I can get off a good old Facade for free. So Protect on turn 1. Drain Punch is like my main attack. Poison Jab to deal with Fairy types, and Ice Punch to deal with a couple others. If I wanted to make an Assault Vest, I'd get rid of Protect. If I was going to do Assault Vest, I'd probably get rid of get rid of Protect in exchange for Mach Punch. But my Assault Vest user is actually a Gigalith with Sandstream, so it just has doubled special defense. So it basically just got off a free Amnesia. So it just gets up a free Amnesia most of the time by switching in. Like my main lead is actually Conkeldurr, and a lot of the matches I've been losing actually are the ones I haven't brought my Conkeldurr to. That just proves how valuable my Conk is. It just takes out everything.
Well, that went well. I just landed on that Wrecking Ball. Oh, no, he's back to life because Mercy didn't get stopped in time.
Oh, Regidrago just looks so cool.
It does.
This is the best Charizard. I like calling it Galarian Charizard. Like, when I actually catch it, why does that do so little?
Yeah, that explains the title of our stream.
When I catch it, I actually want to call it Regizard.
That's a good one.
Just look up
oh an anime. This Mercy is like all over the place, reviving all these people.
Just look at the animation for Dragon Energy, and then you'll stand.
I'm in a bad spot.
It's like, I think it's funny that I'm a 10-year-old kid carrying around a being made of dragon crystals. Seriously? Like, Regieleki, like, it's always, like, Regidrago for some reason just overshadowed. And I don't like that because Regidrago's, like, also, if you need to know things like how to get the Regis, just go look up the Austin John Plays guide. But, like, seriously, just give it a scarf and dragon energy. Like, all you give it is, like, all you're going to give it is, like, special attacks. Maybe, like, with the exception of things like, and one coverage attack.
Hmm.
You run a damage calc for Amoonguss? Draco Meteor does so much more than Flamethrower. That's how strong this thing is. This thing is a legitimate god. How is it a... Wait.
I'm like dead.
Is it a go?
Because it's dead.
Wait, it's genderless. So is it a...
So you have to know, like, the pattern to summon with this thing? Or is it just...
Yeah, you have to know the pattern. But at the same time,
How do you find it out?
You can look it up.
Oh, it doesn't tell you in the game?
No, what the pattern you have to do is the pattern on their face.
No, I know, but in the game it doesn't tell you, like...
Yeah, so you just have to look up the Regi you want and figure out the puzzle by yourself. And then, but after you select your thing in stone, and you just run from it, then it won't let you do the ones that help with Regieleki. It's actually kind of creative in my opinion. And then you just got the Regis in the back that are just gaining levels. Like, you can't just go for Regidrago / Eleki immediately. Because you actually have to solve all 3 Regi puzzles, and you can't actually cheese it with Pokemon Home. You actually have to get all 3 Galar Regis. And their puzzles, some of them are easy. Like, Regirock's one, just go to Regirock, read it, have an IQ, you just need an IQ over 1. To solve the Regirock puzzle, you just need an IQ over 0.
Lowering the standards, it was 1 before.
Steel, just, seriously, just look it up. And then Regice, let's just say you need a Pokemon following you. Also, I have a question for you, Sir Ed. Are you going to hunt the Regis? Or are you just going to catch them and then just do stuff with them, whatever you want with them? Yeah. Same. Oh, hey. Also, yes.
Oh, hey.
I 100% agree with you. Like, I actually had to, like, look it up. Like, it... Yeah, you just need... And then... Yeah. I'm actually just really... Wait, I have a question. Are you just, like... Are you gonna shiny hunt them or something like that? It's not a big question. It's just... I just want to know.
No, that's all you care about now is the shinies. If it's not shiny, it doesn't matter to you. You're a shiny snob.
No, I'm not.
No?
Only a third of my Trick Room team is shiny. And they were both caught in, like, I just... Yeah, it's like, how do you figure that? It's like, how are you supposed to figure that out? Yeah, team I have, I'll explain. Metagross is helping me take out the Regidrago. Is taking out Regidrago for battle method. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work, but 30% chance of it happening. The 3 Regis are to get in. Yeah, my thought was like, do I need to have like my first Pokemon? Yeah, my first thing was like, do I have to have my Pokemon hold a ring target? Which is basically a horrible item. That makes it so if a Pokemon is holding it and it has an immunity, it's no longer... It just can't have immunities unless it has Levitate. So say it's like a flying type with a ground. Say it's like, or either that or what it does is, actually I think what it does is it lets like ghost types be hit by attacks. By not have their ghost like immunities. No, actually it just removes immunities as a whole. If you want a Trick Room Pokemon and it's relatively fast, give it an Iron Ball. Or if you're like crazy like me, get a Dragonite.
Nobody's crazy like you.
Get a Dragonite and do a weakness policy Rock Tomb strategy so you get your speed lowered. Seriously, I love Dragonite. It's one of the best Pokemon ever created. I'm glad it's back.
I'm glad for you. You've been talking about it for quite some time.
Seriously, it's a god. It's actually really powerful. Just get up a Dragon Dance. Hopefully you get like... There's actually a video for Pokemon Showdown. Where it's like someone just sweeps with a level 100 Dragonite that had a weakness policy and multi-skill and like so it could live basically anything.
Oh, that didn't beat him?
I also am just starting to dislike those new I haven't gotten any shinies from the new max raid system, even though now I have like 1 in 25 because I'm catching everything. Of getting just a shiny in general. I haven't gotten any shinies. I mean, I'm never fighting Zygarde. I remember something, it's like I had an S-Cav as my Pokemon, it's like, and then I saw it flying, and it's like, please, and I was like, anything but Moltres, anything but Moltres. Hello appeared. That's just as bad. Maybe even worse. Luckily I didn't attack S-Cav at all, so. And actually we just got carried by a dude with a head smashing Relicanth. Don't worry, it had Rock Head. So it just didn't take that recoil.
Alright, so we're tied in this round here.
Also, something I never understood is like, why do people not like Regidrago in like competitive? It's good.
What do you mean you never understood? He's been out for like half a week.
I know, and people are revolving around Eliki and not
Never.
Drago. Drago is amazing.
Alright.
Seriously, just give it a scarf and hope there's no steel or fairy types involved, because that's really a counter to the strat.
Yeah, just hope nobody has an answer to him, and he's good.
But some Regidrago do actually carry Flamethrower for steel type, so...
Oh, jeez. Where's the rest of my team there?
So most likely just don't hope for no fairy types. But at the same time, just have a steel type in the back for a fairy. At the same time, if there's a fairy type or a steel type, just have like a fire and steel type in the back. And then just have some Pokemon that can deal with them, like a Scizor. Like Scizor for fairies, because even if it's something like Xerneas, it's just going to go for annihilate them with Bullet Punch. Also, Xurkitree, I'm so excited to pair with like a Pincurchin or Tapu Koko. The one that, the shiny Xurkitree that took me a week to get. Because it had full odds. Also, a little fun fact about like the footprint quest. There are about these Swords of Justice, but if you catch all of them and go to like where you found the legendary birds, there's like an island with a pot. Cook with that pot once you collect all of them, and then like Keldeo appears. You only get one chance to catch it, so I recommend saving or just throwing your Master Ball. Because at the same time, Calyrex was a nightmare. I just love the music. I just like how it just keeps doing that weird zoom out.
I need to learn how to play Reinhardt.
Yeah, I feel like I have like some kind of cut in my mouth.
Yeah, me too. Not like I bit myself on the cheek, right?
No.
Huh? Where's yours?
Yeah. Look.
Hold on. Oh. Oh, okay.
You know, like that thing that connects it?
Mm.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of has a little cut.
You'll heal. You'll be fine.
Mhm.
I don't think it's fatal.
I know. Me neither, but it's just annoying. Also, seriously, like the Regirock thing, I'm just like, the Regirock one is just like, you just need an IQ above 0 and you won. You need an IQ above 0 and then you have a Regirock. Just have your Pokemon hold an Everstone and you're good.
My team definitely did not win this.
Yeah, seriously, actually the Registeel puzzle was just not fair. The Regidrago and Elekey puzzle I can kind of respect. And it's actually like,
there we go. I have lost the match, but I have won my 25 credits.
Regidrago, like, again, why do people not like getting competitive? Like, give it a Scarf and give it Dragon Energy. Give it max speed and a timid nature, and it can outspeed even a Dragapult. If you're not worried about Dragapult, give it a modest nature. But at the same time, Ninjask exists. But like, who's gonna use Ninjask? So like, you also might want to worry about like Elekey. Elekey's the new fastest thing, and even outspeeds.
Well, no wonder people prefer it.
It outspeeds Deoxys now. Drago has 200 base 200 HP, so it's got solid bulk. And it's supposed to be able to take a hit and then dish out a really hard hit. But if you just give it a Scarf and like Draco Meteor or even just Dragon Energy, as I said, yeah. Also Galarian Charizard, Regidrago. Only Charizard I like. Seriously, what is it with its like weird special treatment thing? Like this is just the best Charizard. I'm naming it Regidrago when I get it. Also, little question: are you like shiny hunting for the new art for the Regis? I wasn't shiny hunting for the originals, but I am hunting for this one. It's got a good shiny. So yeah, with the Regis, you don't need to just soft reset. You can just take it out if you're desperate with battle method, or you can just run. I'm doing battle method. I'm pretty sure they haven't patched it yet, which is getting annoying. Like, they've had the battle method broken for like the entire game. The game's almost a year old. Also, I think I figured out why
the game... You're still playing it.
Also, I think I figured out why the Crown Hunter came early. If you go to, like, the sea near, like, a life orb or something like that, you can see this amazing animation of it.
Well, this time of year, a lot of games come out, so there's a lot of competition. They may not have wanted to be competing against...
No, it's because they wanted us to see that amazing Magikarp overworld animation.
Sure.
And so there's, like, this animation where a wild Magikarp just flops out of the water. Just jumps out of the water. Yeah, like... Ring.
Did you get the Keldeo yet?
No.
How do you get it?
You have to get, it's a little hard. You have to do things with the Swords of Justice and then cook a bowl. I haven't actually finished any of the Swords of Justice stuff. I'm trying to, but right now I have my focus on Drago. But like once I'm done, I'm basically gonna probably try and complete that. It's like basically everywhere you go, you're just gonna find a footprint eventually. I feel like, and then you just catch them all.
Is that like hunting for the Diglets?
Yeah. It's basically like the new fetch quest where you just fetch a bunch of things. I think it's kind of annoying that you have to get all those Diglets for just a Diglett. For a male Diglett. But at the same time, you can't be mad because it's a male Diglett with perfect IVs, so... you know. Also, a little question. Did you find the, like, legendary bird? Did you find... Oh, wait.
Doing Swords of Justice now.
Yeah. They're not new. They're from like 2010.
Well.
But they decided to incorporate some. I'm actually get out of here. I'm not done with the hunt right now. Really, I'm just going to heal Metagross. I'm just going to get Metagross's moves back.
Oh, you need to take him to
I'm taking him.
the Poke Center.
I'm taking him to Peony's house.
All right.
Because Peony's house is basically like it's like the Isle of Armor. Just has that thing where you can restore your Pokemon, change your hairstyle, and change your clothes. Seriously, I don't know why they gave Metagross probably one of the most insane like the same catch rate as like. I like also something funny with the Regice. It's like I have a lot of Dusk Balls, so it shouldn't be that hard to catch. And then when I said that, I was throwing a ball at that time, and when I said that, I actually caught it. What if those things happen? Calyrex was a nightmare though. I just have to make sure it doesn't, but you just make sure it doesn't get 1 KO. And you're good. Also, have you done the Spiritomb quest? It's not like the biggest quest, it's a mini quest, and it's like, you talk to it like a... I know. I don't get that. And Necrozma has the same catch rate.
I'm so proud of my shiny Metagross in Pokemon Go.
And also, and for some reason, Metagross has the same... catch rate is on the level of Legends, and Necrozma's catch rate is the same as like a Bidoof. Are you kidding me?
Something's shooting at me and I can't tell where or what. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, also, like, I'm asking, just wanting to know if you figured out that Spiritomb thing. You talk to the grave, it's like, spread my voice. And the puzzle to fix that is... And the puzzle for that is... You have to talk to 32 people. So just connect online and talk to 32 people, or have just respawn in an area and then keep like talking to them, I feel like. Oh, yeah. I don't, saying I unfortunately don't. Because I started in Oris. I mean, I didn't start in Oris. I started in Sun and Moon. I started in Gen 7. Yeah.
You all gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, that... Nice. Like, I really just want to transfer my shiny Zergatry. That took a lot. Yeah. I'm a little sad that Megas are gone. That Megas are gone, but at the same time, Beedrill's not in the game, so I don't care. Beedrill was it was my first shiny Pokemon, and in Let's Go, I was doing a little file with my mom, and eventually I saw a shiny Cocoon. I eventually decided, like, a year after that we started that, I just do it on my own. And I had a lot of fun with it. My team was like Nidoking, Beedrill, Eevee. Wait, what did I miss? Here. Eevee. And that's all I remember. I had a Zapdos for a while, and eventually I replaced it with a Charizard. Seriously, best starter for me is my first Incineroar. Like, it's a fire cat. And I can't remember the last.
Oh, they killed me.
Yeah. So Beedrill's my first shiny. I really want to get it. I just love Beedrill so much. Oh my god, from doing all of these just Regidrago heights, my Zapdos is now level, like, it went from level 71 to level 90. Yeah. So, like, also, something changed in the air. Oh no. Regidrago, you have to admit, has probably one of the best cries. Regidrago's got one of the best. Also, I like how its orb looks like it has jaws on it. Yeah.
It is a cool design. I like it.
Yeah. So
I have a shiny Negandel that I need to transfer so I can send it to my sword file. Yeah.
It's weird that they shiny locked Poipole in this game because, like, come on. Come on.
Uh-oh. I might have lost this in the... Oh, no. I think I held them off long enough for my team to come back.
Seriously. Regidrago cry is best cry. Yeah, that Spiritomb quest is kind of weird, but it's also a good nod. There's a grave near, like, that tree where you summon, like... Okay. Have you, like, done, like, the Spiritomb quest? Just asking.
Did we win?
Yes. No.
No. We were doing so well.
Yeah, you just talked to a bunch of people after finding it. Yeah, it's near the tree. Okay, I'll just tell you the location. It's near the tree. It's near, like, that tree. And also, I don't know if you figured something funny out, but it's like, have you figured out that you can shake the tree? And really what happens is you engage battle with a Dynamax Greedent, and then, like, it's like a daily thing, I think, and then eventually you just engage battle with a Dynamax Greedent, and then when you beat it, you can use whatever you want. It's really not hard, actually. And then when you beat it, you just get a bunch of berries. I got 5 Oka berries, meaning I can make 5. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of liked that. Please don't miss.
Throwback.
Yeah, it's kind of like how you got it. Yeah. It's kind of weird. I got 5 Chople berries, so I can make 5 competitive Tyranitar. I keep mistaking Oka berries as Aka berries as Chople. Yay. Yeah, I just decided, like, to see if I can interact with that tree. I was like, okay, what's gonna happen? All of a sudden, I just see a giant Greedent go to me. I was like, ah. And I get it. Oh. And then it just flies to me. Also, I did check something. I'm glad Garchomp in this game, despite the TR, does not learn Dragon Dance. Otherwise, it would be banned. Otherwise, Season 7, it's gone. Because in singles, and maybe even doubles, with Rock Slide. And it can even be used with Sand. And also, defensive chomps exist with those, with, like... Yeah. This chomp. Metagrow. Yeah, they added Garchomp. Yes, they did.
How do you get Garchomp?
It's you find it in the wild or in raids.
Alright. Do you have it yet?
Yeah, I do.
From the expansion?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you get it? Encounter or raid?
Raid. It's right here.
Alright.
And
well, there it is.
Raid. And then here's a random Dragonite I caught. I like Dragonite. It's good. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. And then yeah, this is good. Come on. Its ability is kind of overpowered, giving it 2 abilities, but at the same time, one of those abilities is taken up by Unnerve. Yeah. One of those abilities are taken up by Unnerve, so... Yay. So, really, it only has 1 ability. Yeah, really, like... Honestly, the only things on Nerf is actually, like, good against are things like, that are like, Pokemon, like, Flapple that are making use of, like, or like, a Belly Drum Snorlax that's, like, using Gluttony to make use of, like, an Aguave Berry or, like, a Figgy Berry or something like that.
What does Unnerve do?
It just makes it so you can't eat berries.
Oh.
The enemy can't eat berries. It's like the only thing that's it's good against is like if you like status them. That's it.
What do you mean if you status them?
Then they can't use Lumberry.
And what does Lumberry do?
It's the best of these status curing berries.
Status curing, got it.
It's the best of the status curing because
Okay.
it'll cure any.
Look, I know you two guys know this stuff, but explain it for me anyway.
Okay. Also, I'm kind of sad people just keep forgetting. Yet people have realized. Yes, people have realized. What's his name again? Regidrago's abilities, but they haven't realized Drago's. They're like, Drago is bad. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Oh, it isn't. I'm trying to hold in a cough. First off, as we all know, the new Regi abilities are just broken. It's basically adaptability, but better. How many times have I taken it out? Let's do it next round when I get level 90. The Regis all the way from level. I think by the time the fact that I started with these Regis at level 70, it's kind of obvious that this is taking a little while. And Zapdos started out one level higher. Zogged. So, yeah. I gave it a couple EVs. And these things are level 8. How many times have I taken it out? Yeah. I think that shows that Regidrago is just kind of crazy.
There we go.
Probably. Even though Garchomp hasn't gotten Dragon Dance, it's still an absolute monster. Unless Weavile's using Ice Shard. Unless there's a Weavile. Garchomp better hope it has a Scarf.
Well, that was bad.
Probably the best ability, one of the best abilities is Beast Boost.
Beast Boost.
Which is signature to the Ultra Beast, and it's basically just a better Moxie.
They finally knocked me out.
14-player
kill streak.
It's basically just a more powerful Moxie. By a more powerful Moxie, I mean it just takes things versus its best stat. You're not allowed to underestimate Zerk. Also, Xurkitree, I feel like, is getting way too underestimated. Sure, it's frail, but, like, if you can give it Rising Voltage along with, like, a Tapu Koko, I don't know. I'm trying to get a shiny Tapu Koko. It's taking me a while.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was our last stream.
Yeah. Why did you...
Oh, this guy.
I think probably because it looks like a reptile. So maybe. I know Mew does.
Well, so you don't know the answer, you're just guessing.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I don't really want to. You can check. I'm not even check.
It's okay to say I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know right now. I may actually answer it at some point, but just I'm too focused on Regidrago. My one thing. Luckily, I do have Charm, so. By Charm, I don't mean I mean shiny Charm.
Oh. I think we'll win this one.
The thing that would actually be broken for Garchomp to get would be Dragon Dance, technically, because like one Dragon Dance plus a Life Orb, things are not gonna be fun.
Excuse you.
Me. God, I just seriously, when you just do way too many Isle of Armor raids and then just start spending them on that Watt guy, you do not realize how much watts you have. I have like 700,000, almost.
We won.
I gotta have like 700,000 watts. So yeah, see, I just keep doing this to reset. It's actually a lot faster than just stop resetting the game. So even if you don't want to try to do battle method, you can just run from it and then reset those odds. Also, a thing about these dudes is, once you select one, it's set in stone. That's why it's not letting me press a couple ones.
I voted for Arisa. Alright, let's see. Leveling up for a loot box.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let's see. Ooh.
It's okay. Cause I am pretty sure I do have it. I don't have it set, so I'll just keep relying on the person that just gives you those ones for the Dior and NidoR. Because I think I accidentally replaced it when I lost it at some point.
I got Farah's villainous skin. I'll wear it for a little bit, but I still like the one I have for her.
Seriously, like my favorite shinies is a tie between like Tapu Koko, Rayquaza, maybe Zero Aura, and Ho-Oh. If anyone's seen Ho-Oh shiny, they'll know why. I missed you.
So I'm at 2655 coins, and I need 3,000.
Tapu Koko is just a beast. Why does that always happen to me?
How are you holding up?
Good.
Think you're any closer to getting the shiny?
No. I'm just relying on pure luck because I don't know if the Game Freak actually patched their battle method.
What do you mean what did they need to patch?
The fact that it just doesn't even work.
So wait, is it not possible to get this guy as a shiny?
No, it is. The battle method is supposed to increase. The battle method is supposed to increase your odds of getting a shiny.
But they're patching it out?
No, they're not patching it out.
I don't follow you then.
It just doesn't even work.
It's supposed to work.
But it doesn't.
It's by design?
And they haven't patched it.
Okay.
And it's been like that for the entire time this game's been out.
All 4 days.
No. The entire time Pokemon Sword and Shield has been out.
Oh, okay, got it.
So for 10 months. Also, like, the shinies in the, like, the Dynamax Adventure shinies are just being really mean.
Just checked, and I do have 2 shiny Tapu Kokos.
I'm okay.
He likes the process of earning them. Thank you, though.
Yeah. Zagged.
It's about the journey, not the destination.
Seriously, one thing you cannot argue is that Regidrago, or Regizard, has one of the best cries. I think we have to stop soon.
We do? Okay.
You know why?
Why?
The call.
That's tomorrow. They couldn't make it tonight.
Oh, okay.
We could still stop if you're getting tired.
No, I was just worried. No, I was mainly thinking about that.
No, yeah, I was hoping it would be tonight, but it's tomorrow. Our cousins weren't available. That's thoughtful of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's very kind of you.
And again, you cannot argue. Regidrago has one of the best cries. Its cry is better. The only things they like outmatch it are like stun fisting and like cricketune, which, come on, their cries.
Maybe after this I should switch to Smash Brothers. Get in some time as Travis Touchdown, the Mii sword fighter.
I do have a little bit of a suggestion with the other one that you may not need, because saying that you like can't, saying that it's like October right now, like, and Wonder Trade, like, and like sometimes people are gonna just Wonder Trade some good stuff on like near like the Christmas time. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not like I'm just suggesting it. If like, you don't have to do it. You can keep it if you want to.
Alright, I'm dead. I'm dead.
No, you're not.
I was on fire. Ashes,
so, yeah.
Dynamite.
Like, I think if Wonder Trade Christmas came, I think the thing I'd probably be trading would be like Hidden Ability Score Bunny, but probably not. I'd say maybe like some competitively. Yeah. It's really just like some like competitively perfect Rotom Wash maybe.
Well, this is nightmarish.
Some like bulky Rotom Wash. Yeah. Like
Alright, I don't think we're winning this one.
I'm tempted to do it with like, what I'm tempted to trade is like good like completely like a bunch of competitive like EV trained level 100s. Like Zong, like a Trick Room Bronzong and like a bulky Rotom bulky wash, a bulky washing machine, and some other things. Probably not a shiny, but just in general. It's definitely not trading my... And maybe some, like, legendaries if I'm desperate. I'm just incredibly insane. Like, seriously, like... but really, like, basically, like, level 100 competitives. I want to catch... if I can find the shiny, I'm probably going to catch it in Dusk Ball. So yeah, what I'm tempted to do is like what I'm tempted to do is like trade like competitively good Pokemon like Rotom Wash or Bronzong. Like Rotom Wash or Zong.
What does he look like? You explained
I think
this
like
before.
the red gets a little bit bright. I'm not sure on that, but the main thing is like that, like the Charizard arms turn like this very light blue. Regieleki gets like, it loses all of its blue and that becomes like a grayish
Well, hopefully we'll see what a shiny one looks like if your luck improves.
If we don't, I'll probably take a picture of what
You would see it in the battle, right? Or no?
Yeah. If I didn't, I'd probably not in the battle, like the shiny in the battle. But maybe if I catch it, like I can take a picture of it.
Oh my god, I just jumped in front of a Reinhardt.
Oh my god.
That was like incredibly bad luck for me and incredibly good luck for him.
Or just bad. Or just...
Well, I've gotten rid of him then.
So, like, yeah, like, if I want to trade Christmas, when I'm tempted to trade her, like, bulky, like, a bulky Rotom Wash, a competitive, like, like, a competitive, like...
A reverse Charizard, that's a cool idea.
Yeah, but I don't know... Fair. I actually don't know if its arms are meant to look like Charizard, but I think people have just made that...
supposed to.
No, I don't know if they are.
It's supposed to look like a dragon Charizard, despite being like oddly not dragon type.
Mega Charizard X. I don't know. I think it was a coincidence, but people just have to keep pointing out that it looks like Charizard.
It looks like a dragon.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like Dragonite.
I like my I like my red orb of death.
I need somebody.
I like my red orb of dragon energy.
Not leaving my shield. My shield is my happy place.
I'd say probably the coolest shiny is one of the coolest shiny if they did like a color swap.
Well, I think we lost.
They could leave the eyes the same. They could leave the arms the same, maybe, but like if they swapped like colors between like the eyes and the
Aerodactyl. Yeah.
There. But I think people are pointing it towards Zard a bit too much. Actually, something I found really fascinating about Regidrago is that Regigigas was trying to make it out of like crystallized dragon energy, which is impressive to get some, but it ran out. But it's impressive to get some, okay? Okay? So, but it ran out. Seriously, I'm out of space on a Switch. I had to archive a game so I could play the Crown Tundra. It was Marvel Superhero Alliance.
Oh, that game. You liked that game.
Yeah, I did play it a good amount. Never archiving.
It's a fond memory.
I'm never archiving this game. I remember when I beat it.
How much space is on your Switch SD card?
Like 10 more megabytes.
No, I mean like all together. It's like 128, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that should be enough. Alright.
Yeah.
I never play online with this game.
Dead. You want to try shared content? Like making shared content? I actually, like seriously, Regidrago, more like best cry. Seriously, its cry is so good. Like the only things I love a little more than it are like things I just had a lot, like Mimikyu. And Kricketune and then the two gods of cries, Kricketune and Stunfisk. Slash. Just a little whoa. That's cry. That's not a shiny. It's the first few times you may think it's a shiny, but like once you just start seeing it so much, either you're just getting way too lucky, you're just getting impossible luck. Something I've been enjoying a lot, something I really don't like are shiny locks. Mainly because they're just cruel. Why do you have to make a Pokemon? Why can't you let people take the time to get a shiny? Especially like Zacian or Zombie Center, you have to beat the post game. Well, at least they didn't shiny lock all the new legends. If they did, why would I be streaming just fighting a lot of Regidragos? Why would I be doing this? Something I wish they actually did is like as you fill out the tiles, that they get filled out. Oh no, something changed in the air. What will I ever do? This thing's just driving me insane. Yeah, Mew's in the front. It's my fall swiper. It's got a choice. Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I should get rid of the choice band, actually. Let's just give it a silk.
Nah. I am out of practice with this game.
Look what I'm doing. How many normal gems do I have? 11. Okay. I'm gonna try.
Ooh, I got 2 people with that.
I should have a silk scarf. I don't. Okay. Let's give it let's just give it a normal gem, I guess. Oh, actually, let's give it to you. Let's give you this. No, let's give you a muscle band, because why not?
Uh-oh.
Also, I have X items in the back, so...
I got knocked out again. I don't think I'm winning this one.
Ah!
Oh, it was stock. I'm definitely not winning this one. Olimar's doing alright.
It's especially because spirits aren't on. That's good. Seriously, like, why do you have to do this? People want to hunt these Pokemon. They're really cool.
No, Bowser versus
Olimar. A couple
Olimar.
Pokemon I can understand being shiny locked, like ones they just don't exactly like. Specifically, like mythicals, mainly because like, yeah. And a couple other things like basically in-game trades. Because like, why would you just like? Why? Like, I can see them. I understand them like shiny locking like in-game trades. And a couple other things that they shiny locked, I'm kind of fine with, like the Let's Go Eevee. Even though that seems a little bad, it's kind of like,
ooh,
it would take way too much programming to then have. It would take a lot of programming to put all the clothing on Eevee. So having
there's no way this Bowser's gonna win, but he's definitely a survivor.
With like basically again, but with some different coloring. Yeah, that'd be hard. I mean, I might get in. Yeah.
Actually, maybe.
And then first encounter starters. They didn't shiny lock the starters. They just shiny locked some specific things, like the Charmander Leon gives you and your first encounter with the starter. But like, why do you have to shiny lock legendaries?
Well, so much for that.
They just started doing that in Gen 2.
Olimar got his final smash, and oh, wait, yeah, there you go. All right. Olimar. You okay?
Yeah. There's always this thing that happens, like when I inhale some stuff, like does this little weird thing, and then like some air comes out of my ear a little bit. So I just keep trying to do that.
Weird.
But whatever. At least you're satisfied he's finally in your game.
Travis touchdown? Yeah, I know. More looking forward to Rambo and Mortal Kombat.
You know what I'm looking forward to? Next 2021. So close. I'm looking to like February, I think, of like 2021, because that's like the 25th year of Pokemon. Oh my God!
Oh no!
Oh God, that must have been violent. I remember trying to catch Calyrex, and it was just like whenever it got a KO on me, I would just reset my game. I would just soft reset.
Oh my. Finally caught Cavalion after like 20 minutes and 40 Ultra Balls. Am I still alive? No, I'm not still alive.
I understand how that feels. It took me like 20 minutes to catch Calyrex. Mainly because
he got both of us! I really need to practice this game again. I have not played this in way too long.
I kind of wish I kind of, like, the Rotom Dex now isn't bad. Like, luckily it doesn't, like, just talk to you until you just want to throw it into a wall, but, like, it doesn't talk. You only see it as a Rotom for, like, a few seconds when opening your Dex, and that's it.
Oh, come on.
Like,
you can't do that. That's mean. Well, I'm out.
Seriously. Shine. Oh. No. No. Oh my god, I love that.
Alright, let's see.
Wow. It's not shiny. I think I want to go about 25 more minutes.
25 more. Alright.
So, Dad, do you mind if you try and do something like we did with like the shiny Sneasel and Arctozolt? Where you like put it on the screen, basically?
Yeah.
You may experience a little bit of lag here.
No, it's alright. Let me get out of this.
Mm-hmm. Unless we find the shiny like right now. Because of course I have to make it the "that's my head" joke. Reggie, like, take away Regidrago's legs and it's just a giant head with that really just hasn't had a hair. It looks like it was just in quarantine. It hasn't had a haircut in like ages. It looks like it just looks like a head that just shaved the front of it, the top of its head, and just let the others grow.
I think he's talking about me.
No, I'm not.
I'm joking.
What if I'm not? What if I am?
Well, then that would be rude.
Okay, I'm not. No, but seriously, like, look at it. If you take away those feet, it just looks like a head that just shaved the top of its head off and just let the rest of it grow. This was the best we could find.
I'll work with it. I've got Photoshop.
Fair. We could also just try and get the Pokemon Home image out.
How?
Try searching up Pokemon Home.
No, it's either you have it or you don't.
Okay, yeah, it looks so cool. Like, yeah, the red just gets so much good. I think I know where that Regidrago pixel art came from. Dad, I think I know the Regidrago pixel art.
Yeah, half these things are just concept or ideas of what it should look like. Speculation, see? So I'm only guessing this is correct.
Yeah, that one is correct.
It aligns with what you said earlier.
Yeah, it just always looks so cool. I mean, I'm at least glad that they're not like locking. I really don't want them to just lock these shinies while I'm hunting them. I've been like, seriously. I just have a question. Are you gonna like try and hunt the new Regis? See how cool that looks?
Yep. Give me a minute.
So yeah, so the red gets a lot better, and then the blue, and then it gets blue. I kind of would. And then Reggie, like, he does not have the best shiny. Seriously, but, like, Regidrago has a much more drastic change. Okay. Okay. Fair. Also, another question. Do you know the whole competitive thing about Regigigas and Weezing? Basically, like, the whole competitive scare of like Regigigas and Weezing. Because the whole strategy is that Weezing's neutralizing gas just eliminates slow start, and then things would be bad. Fair. Like, the three like, those are just the boys. Competitive, like, Weezing. That, you can just make a team out of that. Weezing, Regigigas, Slacking, and Archeops. Yeah. Yeah, but what about slacking? What about slacking? I don't think that's shiny. Like, what about slacking?
What is its problem here? Oh, whoops. Stop.
Okay. I just wanted to make that. Regidrago will be banned, but what about slacking, though? This is only a VGC thing, though. Regigigas is going to get better now that it has access to, like, Protect. Yes. Yes, getting, like... I actually kind of want to make, like, a Melmetal revolving Trick Room team, but that would be impossible. Like, I think I want to make if I had to make a legendary with Trick Room. If it wasn't Glastrier, because that thing's just a monster with Trick Room. No. Don't do, like, if you get, like, an Adam, no. Okay, first thing. With Glastrier, I think something I would recommend is making it Brave. Maybe. I think so, maybe. I'm not sure. If it is, dear God. Also, a few questions. Okay.
Oops. I keep messing that up.
Yeah, Brave is plus attack, lower speed, minus speed. You always want to have like a minus speed nature in Trick Room and 0 speed in a 0 speed IB. Yes, Brave does. Yeah, so yeah.
That's what we found online.
I want to do the head thing where my head is Reggie. I want to do that little joke that just happens where my head is just the Reggie.
Well, he's sitting on you.
Okay.
I can put him up
there
front.
You go. There you go. There you go.
There we go.
Yay! Yeah, trust me. Probably one of the best shinies.
All right, let's put him back up here so he's not too distracting.
So from some things I saw, it's like I actually have a Trick Room team which is Porygon too. I'm planning on replacing it with Bronzong because I want to do the Boldo strategy.
That's good.
And also want to catch them off guard, saying I want to use Bronzong and not Dusclops. I want to use Zong. I want to use right now is Assault Vest weakness, which is right now is hiccups. It's Assault Vest, Sandstream, so it has insane special defense.
Supposed to be
but I want to give it a weakness policy. Sure, I guess. Weakness policy and then that Boldo strategy where and then you just destroy things.
Again, there's not that many pictures of this shiny online. We think this is the correct one based on
It is. Don't worry.
Based on the authority over here.
It is the right
one.
I mean, Dad, look, it's 3D. See, it's 3D.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. It just means anybody with better Photoshop skills than me could have changed the colors.
It was also when we saw it, when you found it was in the menu.
Doesn't mean anything.
Also, have you looked at, just Pokemon Home? If you would go through it, you can actually see. Trust me, Elekey does not have the best shiny either. I'm a little disappointed with Elekey. It's just like it loses that blue stuff and then just turns gray. The blue stuff just turns, like the blue rings just turn gray. Like, also, just a minor question. What do you think is going to be a better one? Regidrago or Eliki?
Well, we know what your opinion is.
Like, I just want to know your opinion. Like, I know Eliki is like kind of the stronger one, but I do believe Regidrago can eventually put some work in. And yes, I do believe Eliki would probably be able to beat it.
P2 is Porygon too?
Yeah. If I had to make the recommendations, something I would definitely recommend is I would recommend like the two other Trick Room staples of Hatterene and Conch. Of Hatterene and Conkeldurr. Fair. But seriously, I feel like Drago, Eliki right now has a lot more potential, but as it like develops, people are gonna find counters to it that aren't Landorus Therian. Because
Conkeldurr and Hatterene's rounded out. Read it out loud.
Yeah.
Showmanship, you know.
Yeah.
You're entertaining. You're a TV star on this stream. Read out the audience question.
Yeah.
No. All right.
But yeah, like because Hatterene and like Conch are basically the Trick Room staples. If I had to come up with strategies, Hatterene just go all out, and Conkeldurr, there are a lot of strategies. You can do just Iron Fist and run only punching moves with maybe Hammer Arm, which is really good because it would actually lower your speed. You can run the one I'm doing with Toxic Orb, which will activate its Guts ability, and then you can obliterate things with Facade. Or you can do probably the worst strategy, the Sheer Force Life Orb strategy. It's the worst strategy because it's not very good. Because like it just doesn't have too many moves. It doesn't really have good stab to make use of that. I actually started with the Sheer Force Life Orb, but once I did, like my team has a Scizor because it's one of my favorite Pokemon, my 5th favorite actually. And it's really good. It's actually a pretty powerful one. Its moveset is Dual Wing Beat, Bullet Punch, Iron Head, and X-Scissor. I may get rid of X-Scissor in exchange for like U-turn, but right now it's like, oh, that's nice actually. That's impressive. Yeah, but at the same time,
Eliki is going to be a great revenge killer. The thing with Drago is I think we have a bunch of really, really good dragon types already. So we don't know if he's going to be as viable.
But at the same time, I can see it with a lot of potential because have you seen their abilities? It basically gives it a 2.5 times multiplier for its stab. So go for like, I don't know. If I had to make a minor edit, I'd probably replace Bullet Punch with just Mach Punch. Just for a bit more extra power, but like, yeah. Really like... And maybe like... My Conch is, Facade. Yeah, no, Flame Orb. Yeah. Also, Flame Orb, you don't get a boost actually. Because it cancels it just out. But Toxic Orb, you do get a boost. So if you Dynamax, then it's just not just doing more damage, just damage to you over time. And I'd say also it might want a little bit of coverage. Specifically, like Brick Break might want to be like Poison Jab for fairies or Ice Punch for like flying. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. I was just saying because it'd be kind of bad because if you just Dynamax Conch, it's just getting some more damage over time. That's it. Like Poison's always going to give you a lot more damage depending if you're not using Facade. Or you can just try and paralyze yourself and go all out. So it does have like cut out the stop the attack drop. I just prefer Poison more just because I prefer like the extra attack over the health, because, yeah. Calling Dish is 252 HP and attack plus 4 defense, special defense. I want all of those psychics. Seriously, the boosts are so good. I mean, the Pokemon are so new that I don't even think Smogon's ready. Smogon, or Pokemon Showdown usually makes uses pixel art for the new Pokemon. Is that Sonic Mania?
Sonic 2 with Knuckles.
Okay. Or copyrighted. Keep reading the attack ATK as AFK for some reason.
I see.
Oh, so you just play Knuckles.
Yeah, which you couldn't do in the original game.
Yeah, I just keep... Oh. Okay. Cool. Fair. Yeah, seriously, I don't know.
Oh, I keep forgetting. So I never had...
I have a shiny Cinderace with Libero that took me a little while of just breeding a bunch of eggs and then hatching them on stream. By that I bred a bunch of eggs off stream and then I hatched them on stream.
That was a fun stream. I never actually played Sonic and Knuckles, so I keep forgetting.
The thing he loves about streaming is that he gets to ban the bots.
I like banning the bots.
Seriously, just bots always get annoying. Wait, what?
Oh,
I think I see the problem. Wait, what? Oh, no. I see it now. I see what the mistake was. The most unknown item is the ring target. Wormberry is very good. Another Pokemon that's also really good. It doesn't hit absurdly hard, but it's just good. It's Obstagoon. Heh. Yeah. Oh my god. It's a nightmare. Yeah, I feel just Drago has so much potential. And also, you have to admit, it has a much better shiny than Eliki. Eliki does not have the best shiny because it doesn't change as much as the shiny Regidrago. What changes is just it's blue rings become gray, and it kind of loses.
Banning the bots is a lot of fun. There's no guilt. You don't have to feel bad.
Because they just want. Because they're just evil. I don't know why people are always doing that. With Pokemon as well. Why are people just selling $25 hacked Charizards? I still.
Because they don't have the time or the dedication that you do. To do
a bunch of max raids. That's seriously actually
you think I have time to do all this shining hunting that you do? It's a good thing I'm not interested in it. I'd lose my mind. Part of the reason I'm playing Sonic 2 now is I'm not in the middle of any other Switch game that I can... I mean, maybe Hades, but that takes an hour per run.
Alright, so yeah, I think we may be closing the stream soon.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a good hour and a half.
Yeah, because I kind of also just didn't...
You want to get out of this chair, right? At some point it's not comfortable.
I've done online classes, what do you mean?
Well, yeah, you're...
That's not exactly why I wanted to do it. I'm really just kind of I kind of just want to...
Well, we miss Mom. She's out in the living room.
Yeah, I kind of just want to... Yeah, I kind of just want to go in the living room now.
That's fair. That's a good enough reason. This isn't a job, this is a hobby.
I just want to go in the living room, basically.
Alright, and this is not set up in the living room. Ooh, I almost died to spikes.
Oh, wait, stop. I gave Mew a muscle band, which she couldn't power up. I actually was gonna... One of the most well-known, pulse wipers is Glade. So I think we have. So I think I'll do 10 more encounters and then we'll call it a stream.
10 more? How long does that take?
You'll see.
All right.
Right, encounter number 1 is not shiny.
Ooh. Whoa. There we go. You know, I gotta get back into Fantasy Strike. That game we played like once.
Yeah. There.
Da 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 da.
Actually, Glade also learns Hypnosis. So if you give it like Wide Lens, just because why not? Also, in general, like competitive VGC a little bit, it has some use. Because it has the ability Justified. Which, a lot of Pokemon that have Justified make use of that with a banned Pokemon, unfortunately. So it's not as useful as it was. Like the bronze thing I want to make is like 252 EVs in HP and defense plus, and a max defense with like relaxed nature. Excuse me. That is 30 encounter. That is the 3rd one, I believe. Yeah. Oh, this.
The Whims, Lucario. What?
Beat Up is a move that'll hit repeated a couple times.
Oh, okay.
Is a dark type move that hits as many times as your party members in it. It's like each party member gets an attack in. Lucario has the ability Justified, which boosts its attack every time it's hit with a dark type move. You see where this is going?
Yeah.
Beat Up is a dark move, so you get, and then you just get up that tail one. Like tail.
Oh, okay, cool.
God. Like Whimsicott.
It sounds like the sort of thing that would work in the card game. You know? The card game is all about like combos like that.
But I also find the card game a little pay to win. Like.
Well, I guess, but you don't control what cards you get.
Unless you buy them.
Yeah, unless you buy them. But I mean, like for the online version. I don't know. I got caught up in Yu-Gi-Oh at one point and always found like the whole card game format to be kind of interesting.
So 5 more encounters.
We've done 5 already?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't forget to let me know if you get that shiny. Don't be quiet about it.
I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, well, maybe don't be that loud.
So I think when I get back, what I'm gonna do is when I get back, what I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna do when I go back is just do a bunch of max raids for like Ho-Oh or something. Seriously, I remember just like doing as like I had SK, I was like, please don't be Moltres, and then so I was like, that's just as bad, maybe even worse. I think I told this the exact same stream, but like I don't know.
I was never good at the bonus rounds in this.
There you go.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Yeah, but you need...
Now we need 90. Those bombs, like anything else, will... Yeah, see, this isn't particularly easy. I don't think I'm gonna do it. 2 rings to go. 1 rings to go. Ah! Nope. Not enough. I missed that 1 ring.
That's just sad.
I know. Well, keep in mind, I haven't played this game since I was your age.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that strategy used to be good. That strategy, like, I don't think it's used as much. Something I want to be used are Hustle Pokemon, Dynamaxing, because Hustle's, I think you know what Hustle does, and Dynamax moves can't miss, so you're just going to get a power boost with nothing bad.
I fell off the planet.
He fell off the planet. Right. 4. Like, Drago has insane... It looks like that Pokemon that's, like, meant...
Oh, no.
Yeah, like... I want that hustle strategy to be used because it makes sense. Fair. Like, if you just get, like, an X accuracy at the beginning of everything free, all you have to worry about are fire types and basically just special moves.
Oh my God, this would not have been difficult.
Basically, just like Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Ember, and Power Gem. 3 encounters to go.
What are we up to?
3 encounters left. Make that 2.
No.
Make that 2.
2. I keep landing on the platform and then just like skidding off of it. Ah, this game. No.
I'd say one of the, like, I say Latios has a pretty good shiny because it actually does. Latios is actually my favorite Pokemon. It's mainly because I actually kind of started with the card game and it was a little bit of a long story. It was like, I kind of fell behind a little because I got like sick.
Yeah, you had fluid in your ears.
Yeah.
Ugh, I just lost. You had fluid in your ears when you were super young because you kept getting fevers. And ear infections, and so it took you longer to learn how to speak because you know, you couldn't hear people properly. Every time somebody spoke, it sounded like they were underwater. So to catch you up, once we got the tubes put in your ears to drain the fluid, we started playing Pokemon card games to learn language better, and you picked it up like amazingly fast in math too.
And Latios was the mascot of my first time. Alright, second to last.
Alright, I'm giving up here. I'm too old to play Sonic.
Nope. Alright, we got one more encounter left.
Alright, one more left. Let's do it. Anyway, from that experience of learning, of him learning math and reading so well through the Pokemon card game, I was just... I'll never have, like, I'll never hate Pokemon as a result of that. It helped us out.
You do hate the video games.
I don't enjoy them on the same level as you do. You play a game that came out a year ago.
Alright, last encounter.
Alright, you play this game like non-stop. I played it. I got through it. I played the post-game. I moved on to other games.
And now you just tell me about basically just do trades.
Yeah, then I do trades with you because I feel so generous.
Yeah, also I have like nothing. Alright.
Let's go. That's also kind of why I feel more sentimental about the card game than this.
Alright.
I didn't grow up on this. I was just slightly too old. I grew up on like Mario and Sonic. I didn't have Pokemon until I was, Pokemon didn't come out until I was in like high school or college. Probably, I don't know.
Alright, yeah. College stream.
We're done? We're done! Thank you. And good night.